Alright, hello mga Kapatatas at mga Specteraxians. So, I was logging on today to play some battles and this came up. So, it's about an hour ago before I logged in and it seems they are putting out an off-season patch. Basically, it's season 2 runes and charms unlocked for everyone. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be the first test of these new season 2 runes and charms. I'm kind of anxious about it. How about you? What do you feel? Comment down below. No, I say I'm anxious because when I tried to look up my cards and runes, merong mga cards and runes na nawala ang or nabago yung effect nila. So it kind of doesn't work with my previous team anymore, but I guess once this patch is out, I'll get to try it out. So in this patch, this update gets us ready for season 2. Yeah, yada yada. Players will receive a complete set of season 2 runes and charms for the remainder of the season. So don't forget, you check your mailbox for the gift, And these runes and charms cannot be crafted or disenchanted for moon shards. So basically, it's just a test set of runes and charms to see how it will go kapag in use na sila, no? So kumbaga sa mga experiments or mga gamot, this is the human trial phase. So tayo ang mga live guinea pig before season 2 begins, no? And like they said, these charms and runes cannot be crafted or disenchanted for moon shards and will be removed when season 2 begins, They're also introducing some new game mechanics that are supposed to be launched with season 2. Cards have been updated to their season 2 versions to facilitate testing. All runes and charms are unlocked with multiple copies, so magkakaroon ng multiple copies na pwede natin gamitin. Make sure you check your mailbox after this update kasi dun nyo sila makikita, alright? These cannot be disenchanted. Yeah. We know that already. To make sure we're getting action. So these are the reasons that they're saying why they're dishing these out right now. And I have to agree, I mean, technically speaking, dapat may sarili silang testing phase, and I'm pretty sure they do. But once you launch a program, and now they call it an app, there are still things and bugs that come up, no, while it's being in use in public, right? So this is a good way to catch it. Hopefully, if there are bugs that they need to fix or whatever, it would still, there's time to catch it before the final release of season 2, right? Okay, so to make sure we're getting actionable balancing insights, season 1 runes and charms have been disabled. To claim these runes and charms, first check. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. Make sure you check your mailbox for the gift and then open it through your inventory. Okay, and then may panibagong mechanic din sila, no? So updated rank decay system. Players are now required to play at least one rank game daily to avoid decay. Rank decay is applied to all ranks above hair. Decay occurs daily at 0000. Basically, that's midnight GMT, right? So, para sa atin dito sa Canada, this is during winter time, it depends, So I'm here, I'm using Mountain Standard Time or MST. So para sa amin, kung wala pang adjustment ng relo and it's winter time, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, when the spring adjustment or the spring forward comes along, it's going to be at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Okay? So don't forget that information, you guys. Importante ito kasi before, ang condition lang nila is matatangkal ka or madidisqualify ka sa rewards if I think two consecutive days na hindi ka naglaro. But this time around, I guess they really want to push people to play, So ngayon, meron na sila tinatawag na rank decay system, wherein if you don't play at least one game within that 24-hour span of time, so midnight to midnight of the other day, right? Your rank is gonna go down one. Now, the thing I'd like to clarify with the developers is whether this is a decay in rank, like a step down. Let's say, remember sa ranking system, let's say you're Dragon 2 and then may mga stars na finifill in para umabot ka sa Dragon 1. So let's say umabot ka ng Dragon 1 and you have let's say 3 or 4 stars in Dragon 1. Does this mean kapag nag-miss ka ng one day, does that mean babagsak ka ng Dragon 2 and mawawala totally yung mga stars na yun? Or are you just going down 1 star every day that you miss a game? Alright, so I hope if there's anybody who knows that, please, if you could, comment down below so we can share it with the other viewers. Alright, improved matchmaking system. Okay, so this sounds really great, no? And I wonder how it will be in actual practice. But for the longest time, yung matchmaking system, there's always been a problem, especially kapag ka pumasok ka sa isang ranking. Let's say you just entered Dragon 4 and then you get matched with Dragon 1s. So it's very, very difficult to win. I mean, it's not to say na hindi ka mananalo, alright? But I'm just saying it gets quite difficult to win, no? So, kasi nga, sometimes before you can move up a rank really, and we have to be honest with ourselves, it depends kung ano yung charms and runes na hawak mo. It's not always just based on your team's compositions or abilities, right? So, it really depends on the charms and the runes na hawak mo. So, if yung charms and runes na hawak mo is only up to a certain level, let's say Dragon 4, and then you get matched up with the Dragon 1 who's already about to break into challenger level, there will be almost no chance of winning. So supposedly in the new improved matchmaking system, the effective range of matchmaking is going to be tighter, right? So it's going to be matches with players closer to your rating. So hopefully maging maganda ito para sa ating lahat. And then system still widens the search range over time. Players remain in queue until a match is found or they cancel. So there might be times na nag-click ka na ready for battle, but if there are no appropriate matches for you, you could be waiting there. So I wonder how many minutes, but then again, madami din naman player na online at any given time. So hopefully it won't be bad, right? Okay, gifted Axies are locked for 24 hours. These Axies cannot be used in arena or contribute to Ronin spirit stamina during this time. Um, I'm not entirely sure, but I think before, when you are gifted an Axie, I can't remember if it's 48 hours or 72 hours bago mo sila pwedeng gamitin. So, if you know that off the top of your head, please comment it down below and I will appreciate that. I'm sure some of our viewers who are not familiar with the system will also appreciate the help. Okay, so quality of life. Quality of life. I don't know. Natawa lang ako kasi it's a weird heading. Okay, so some cards now have special border colors based on their mechanics. So basically what they're saying is color coded na ngayon yung mga card, meron silang border na color coding para mas mabilis natin ma-identify kung ano yung card na yon. So yung mga retain, keep, and return, they will have a green border. Initial, innate, meron silang blue border. Banish, ethereal, unstable, degrade, I think degrade, exile, they will have a yellow border. And then cards affected by sleep, they will have a red border, no? Okay, so very interesting. By the way, they probably put this up this way kasi the sleep mechanic has changed, and we'll probably cover that in a future topic. Alright, so let's move on to bug fixes. Bug fixes. They always have bugs. Bugs are everywhere. The thing is, when you change something in the coding of a program, sometimes it will have an unintended effect elsewhere. So, and you only catch it afterwards, right? So, fix the bug with withdrawing SO's malediction runes. I'm not familiar with that. If you are, please comment down below. Tell us about that bug. I don't know that. Fix the bug where the keep mechanic wasn't working during practice battles. I guess I don't really do practice battles that much, so I haven't really encountered this bug. Now, there's no mention about the ghost card bug here, so I don't know if they fixed that. I don't know if they even recognize that. I think they mentioned something about it in a previous patch, but the ghost bug is still there. The ghost card bug is still there, and I have a video on it. You check out this link up the top to see what it's all about. Okay, mga pahuling salita. Claim a test kit box through your mailbox and then open it in your inventory. New players will get the box directly in the inventory. Okay, so para sa ating mga all-time players, ito yung naka-asterisk dun sa taas, So basically, we need to check our mailbox to make sure we claim it, and we will get it through our inventory. But the new players will get the box directly in their inventory. Now the thing is, bakit kailangan pa nating i-claim yun sa mailbox natin? Like, what the heck? Just put it in the inventory, Sky Mavis. Oh man, I'm sorry, but some of these things they just really frustrate me because it's like yes, I'm gonna give it to you, but you have to claim it. If you don't claim it, well, sorry ka na lang, right? So it's like parang nananadya na para sa'yo pero pag di mo kinuha, hindi na yan sa'yo, right? So anyway, I hope you found something new about this thing today if you haven't found it. So if you did, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next battle.